Hello, Timothy. Welcome to IDEF 2023. I'm Aykut Kertmen. I'm responsible for the business development for the Meteksan Defense, especially for the naval products. And in IDEF 2023, we have new naval products for our customers, for the Turkish Navy and the allied naval forces. And today, first I want to talk about the new version of ULAK. You know that the ULAK is the Turkey's first armed unmanned surface vehicle. And as you can recall that from 2020, we are conducted too many tests with the ULAK, missile firing, gun firing, and etc. And in this fair, we are now we developed a new system. It is expandable unmanned surface vehicle. It's a kamikaze unmanned surface vehicle called ULAK Kama. ULAK Kama can carry payloads, explosive payloads up to 200 kilograms, and it'll go as fast as 50 knots. And it has an satellite communication link on it, and it has a very high level autonomy capability on it. So it can use its electro-optic and IR sensors to recognize the targets, and it has a swarm operation capability also. So it can go like 6 or 8 ULAKs kamikaze all together and attack the target if it's necessary. And again, in my back, you can see the ULAK unmanned surface vehicle for the surface warfare operations with the missiles and stuff. This version, the Turkish Navy will start to use it this September. Yeah, it's now under the acceptance test process at that time, and after the September, Turkish Navy will start to use it. And also, we are developing the anti-submarine warfare version of it. Mine warfare version of it, and for the Coast Guards, we develop a new version. Like it's a search and rescue for the search and rescue missions. This is the small one on my right. It has a tethered drone capability. It's a new capability. So for the the sensors, the draft is very low. So you need something to see more with the sensors. So we use the tethered drone on it, and it'll go up to 30 meters the elevation and can see everywhere from there. And it has the life crafts on it, life craft boats on it. So if there are some survivors, you need to help. You'll deploy it remotely on it, and it has microphone and a speaker capability on it, so you can talk to the survivors and you can listen them from your remote command and control system. The Nazar system is the laser-based electronic attack system we developed for the Turkish Navy, and we already delivered it to Turkish Navy, the land version of it. So from now on, the Turkish Navy will use it to protect their critical facilities in the harbors against the electro-optic and the infrared guided seekers. And the system is like, as I said, it's the active system. First, it scans the air area with its lasers. It has visible bands, shortwave infrared, mid-wave infrared and the long-wave infrared bands on it, 4 different bands, and it scans the air area with the 4 different bands at the same time. And when it gets a return signal from these electro-optic or IR seekers, it starts to tracking it. And if you need it, you can also jam it with the same laser source. So it dazzles the eye of the seeker, I can say that, and the seeker and the guided missile cannot come to you. So it's a point defense system, like a closing weapon system. Maybe you can say like a phalanx, or the Gökdeniz, the Aselsan's Gökdeniz. This is the same operational usage with the NASAR. It has a land version for the critical infrastructure protection, and it has a naval version. And nowadays, the phase 2 of the project just started like a week ago with the SSB. So now, at that time, we will develop the smaller version of it. It's a compact NASAR for corvettes, small combatants like fast petrol boats, and also it'll be a less wavelengths on it, but it'll be a compact like less than 1 ton, a smaller version of it, and so you can put it every kind of surface combatants, as I said, like corvettes or the small surface combatants. Yes. Yes, sir. The Yakamoz RT is a retractable version of the Yakamoz sonar. You know, the Yakamoz sonar is Turkey's first indigenous sonar system, and the other class corvettes are using it like more than 10 years and more than 5,000 sail hours. The system is operational and is doing good. And also the future surface combatants is the offshore patrol vessel. For the Hisar class offshore patrol vessel, we'll use Yakamoz. Pakistan Navy's Milgem project, 4 of them will use Yakamoz, hull mounted sonar, and 1 European country will use it very soon, and the 2 system they will use it. So it is going well with the hull mounted sonar. Yakamoz is doing well. All the algorithms are now very mature. All the dry end and the wet end, no problem. But with Yakamoz hull mounted sonar, with some surface combatants like patrol vessels or USVs like ULAC, they need a smaller version of it, same dry end but a new wet end. So we called it Yakamoz RT, Yakamoz retractable sonar, especially for the shallow water operations when the ship's drafts should be very, very small, you know, so you cannot put hull mounted sonars on them. So the RT is very, very good on operational. So you will leave it like 2 meters down, do your anti-submarine warfare operations, then you can get it back. So there is no, it's all zero draft. So you can go very fast in it and let it down again and do your operations very fast. So it is a new operational concept for the Yakamoz. As I said, it's a higher frequency version of it, so it is smaller. And as I said, the dry end, the same legacy with the Yakamoz hull mounted sonar, but it's a proven system from our other active sonars on the high frequency.